Hello, welcome to my channel. As any of my followers may know, I recently completed Resident Evil 3 Remake. So, I should start by saying I'm not familiar with the original Resident Evil 3. And I'm by no means any kind of reputable source for video game reviews. These are just some nitpicks that I have against it. Overall, just some things I felt like talking about. And overall, I enjoyed the game. So, my first real nitpick is they could have done a little bit more for continuity's sake. Kind of like things between scenes and stuff like that. Well, we'll just get into it. Okay, so here's my first real nitpick. She picks up a gun, loads the gun, turns around and magically has freaking like straps and holsters and all that. Anyway, let's check out Resident Evil 2. Didn't have a flashlight. Now he's got a flashlight. So, he didn't just magically pull gear out of his ass. Didn't have a knife or his police gear until he gets into the police station, which makes sense. So how is Jill supposed to find all this gear on a police officer just laying in the street? Doesn't make any sense. So why couldn't she have got this gear? Even if you're on assisted mode, it would make a sense for her to get the assault rifle at this point. Because this is after she runs into the UBCS and they tell her she needs to go gear up. Why couldn't this stuff have appeared here? It irks me to death. It aggravates me so much. Anyway, next a nitpick. You just saw me use the knife. It's useless other than as a letter opener, or more specifically, a box opener, because they add the timed dodge in, so you can't actually use the knife to parry away enemies at all, which is annoying. Then there's this, which it's just so ridiculous. Again, this really isn't any kind of a review. I just wanted to nitpick these things and see if I can spark some arguments. And slow rolling mustachioed head of death. Why? And then there's these fucking things. These fucking things. These fucking things. Whiteheads. Whatever they're called. They almost fucking ruined the game for me more than anything. And the next thing. Mr. X versus the Nemesis. I mean, come on. Resident Evil 2, Mr. X was fucking terrifying. The Nemesis? No. He's some kind of overpowered cartoon supervillain bullshit, flying around and fucking shooting rocket launchers and shit. I mean, it's just fucking ridiculous. Who comes up with this shit? And now for the worst of the worst.
Come on, man. Not you too. Sorry.
No, that's it. I'm out. Be safe, be good.